Welcome to A&M Education, College of Creativity and Technology. In this session, we will deal with third part of journal entries. Let's begin. 13th. On 25th Jan 2020, paid carriage ₹50. Carriage account is a nominal account. Carriage is an expense. Therefore, debit all expenses and losses. Debit carriage account. When you pay for carriage, cash goes out of the business. Cash is a real account, therefore credit cash account. And the journal entry is carriage account debtor ₹50 to cash account, being cash paid for carriage. 14th. On 31st Jan 2020, withdraw cash from office for personal use ₹200. Cash withdrawn for personal use is a drawings to the business. Drawings account is a capital account. Drawings account must be debited because withdrawals represents a reduction of the owner's equity in the business. Every journal entry requires both the debit and credit. Because a cash withdrawal requires a credit to the cash account, an entry that debits the drawing account will have an offsetting credit to the cash account for the same amount. And the journal entry is drawings account debtor ₹200 to cash account ₹200, being amount withdrawn by owners for cash. 15th. On 2nd Feb 2020, paid salary ₹5,000, paid rent ₹3,000, paid electric charges ₹600. This is a compound entries, that is combination of two or more journal entries. Here salary, rent and electric charges are nominal account and they are all expenses. Debit all the expenses and losses. Cash account is a real account. Cash goes out of the business, therefore credit cash account. And the journal entry is salary account debtor ₹5,000, rent account debtor ₹3,000, electricity charges account debtor ₹600 to cash account ₹8,600, being the expenses paid. 16th. Ganesh returned goods worth ₹200 on 4th Feb 2020. Goods returned to the business is sales return or return inward account. When the sale is made, sales account must be credited, whereas when the sales are returned, sales returns account must be debited. Likewise, when the goods sold for credit, Ganesh's account must be debited, and when the sold goods are returned, Ganesh's account must be credited. And the journal entry is sales return account debtor ₹200 to Ganesh's account ₹200, being Ganesh returned the goods to the business. 17th. Goods purchased from Ramesh returned on 5th Feb 2020. ₹500. This particular transaction is nothing but purchase returns or return outwards. When we record the purchase entry, we debit purchases account. And when the purchased goods are returned, we must credit the purchase return account. In case of credit purchase, credit the creditor's account. Whereas, while returning the purchased goods, we must debit the creditor's account. And debit and credit entry gets cancelled. And the journal entry is Ramesh's account debtor ₹500 to purchase return account ₹500, being goods purchased returned. 18th. Withdrawn cash worth ₹6,000 and stock worth ₹400 on 7th Feb 2020. Drawings account is a capital account. drawings account must be debited because withdrawals represents a reduction of the owner's equity in the business. Credit cash and stock account. And the journal entry is drawings account debtor rupees 1000 to cash account rupees 600 to stock account rupees 400, being cash and goods withdrawn by the owners for personal use. 19th. Introduced cash of rupees 50,000 and building of rupees 3 lakh into the business on 8th Feb 2020. Here, cash and building are real account. They get into the business. Debit what comes in. Therefore, debit cash and building account. Capital account is a personal account, that is capital invested by the owners of the business. This capital which was brought into the business is a liability to the business because the owner and the business are two separate entities and business is bound to pay back the money to the owner. The journal entry is cash account debtor rupees 50,000, building account debtor rupees 3 lakh to capital account rupees 3 lakh 50,000, being capital introduced into the business. Next is about two contra entries. It includes depositing and withdrawing cash. 20th one. On 10th Feb 2020, cash is deposited into Syndicate Bank rupees 1000. Cash is a real account and it goes out of the business. Therefore, credit what goes out. Credit the cash account. Bank account is an artificial personal account. Debit the receiver of the benefit. Debit the bank account. And the journal entry is bank account debtor rupees 1000 to cash account rupees 1000, being cash deposited into Syndicate Bank. Next contra entry is for amount withdrawn from the bank for office use rupees 2000 on 15th Feb 2020. Cash is a real account and it comes into the business. Therefore, debit what comes in. Debit cash account. Bank account is an artificial personal account. Credit the giver of the benefit, that is cash. Here the giver is bank. Therefore, credit the bank account. And the journal entry is cash account debtor rupees 2000 to bank account rupees 2000, being amount withdrawn from bank for office use.